Always start the day with a mic pickup. Welcome to day 50. 50. Hold up, I'm just checking some stuff. What is going on? Hold up, switch YouTube accounts. Yeah, day 50, I think. Wow. 50 whole days. I'm surprised we are still going. Yes. 50 days. Very, very well. This is definitely not the end. This is nowhere near the end. 50 out of God knows how long. It's not a day worth celebrating though, or it's not a day that I can say, well, I can definitely say a lot of progress has been made, or, progress has been made. A lot of things I've learned, a lot of things I've failed, a lot of money I've spent, a lot of things I've, went through, conquered. This is 50 days of adversity, and learning the game and learning to love the game. I cannot say anything else. Nothing here has ever been dreadful, or never have I wanted to, not do it. But obviously, there's been ups and downs. You're not always going to be your best. Every day will not be the greatest day you've ever had in your life, but if you just give your best that day, it will still be a great day. And I can definitely say, past 50 days, I'm proud of how much I've done, how much I've learned, but also that does not give me complacent and understand that I have a lot more to do. And I have long, long, long ways to go. In fact, I'm very, 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 very still, very much still a novice, still a beginner. So, a lot more to work on. But, day 50 is currently 2 a.m. I low-key watched YouTube for the past 2 hours. So, yeah, it's a day off tomorrow, so I low-key took it easy. So yeah. One thing I did not do well today was, my cutting was going good, but then I low-key relapsed, bro. Low-key relapsed like popular MMOs. My brother made some food, so had a little serving of it. It was like literally about as big as that cup in terms of volume, which he thinks is alright, and I think is also alright. Then it has some oats as well. So sure, I had my protein, but at what cost? 2,000 calories, I think. I did my 1 hour of exercise, but still. Yeah, so I think probably at a net 2,100, which is not ideal, and I actually feel like a bit of a bitch because I did not. I went over, but yeah. So I hope today I can just sleep it off and get back in the next day. That is all I hope for. Nothing to dread about anymore. What's done is done. I fucked up a little bit, but I guess we just proceed forward now. So yeah, I hope to go to sleep and try again tomorrow, which I will. I have my meal prep in my fridge waiting for me to eat tomorrow morning. So that's something I'm actually excited for, because cooking is very tedious, and meal prepping very tedious as well, but it pays off. So yeah, it's great. In terms of the store, I did do some work because I understood it was a day off, or like I didn't really have to sleep. I didn't do any schoolwork today. I was like, okay, I can get some work done, and yeah, I did that. So I was just looking at ad creatives. I think I'm gonna start with like $25 budgets per day. For each campaign, probably gonna set up maybe max 2 campaigns. One campaign running up just fucking ad sets, bro. Going like, bro, I'll do like 50 ad sets, bro. Oh, not 50 ad sets. I'll do 50 ad creatives, like bro, probably 10 ad sets, 5 per. Yo, we're just gonna run that shit up. But like, yeah, I think the more ad sets you get, the less spend each ad set gets. So either I counterbalance the budget of the 100 a day with minimum ad sets, or I once again spend less money per ad, per creative, but more ad sets, and that gives you more variety. That gives you more better data when your ads are more, just more creative, more quality, and more volume. Gives the pixel a lot more to work with. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. But yeah, it's going great. I was watching a bunch of bodybuilding videos before, and I don't know, but it just showed me like, bro, how much really goes into that shit, and it's crazy. And yo, I want to do that. Well, I don't want to bodybuild, but I want to get to those levels. Like, bro, that seems sick, bro. So yeah, that's about it. Day 50. Halfway there. It's definitely not a linear progression. It's not really exponential either. It's very staggering. But once again, if you can give your all every single day, if you only have 10% to give and you give 10%, you still gave 100% of your all. And you worry less about the effort it requires to do something, or the effort it requires to achieve a goal, and you worry more about the payoff, or you think more about the payoff, and that will get you working harder. Me personally, people say don't think about the results, but you just want a little bit of a vague idea of the result, because it's true, that does get you working harder. Lewis talking about some trophies. If you if you have a trophy in mind, yeah, it will get you working hard a little harder. So yeah, today, bit of a medium cheat day. Either I don't gain any weight or I gain a little bit. That will actually determine. Oh, sorry, that will be determined if I take a shit in the morning or not. If I take a shit, I'll probably maintain weight. If I don't, I'll probably put on some grams, but that's alright. I did pretty well yesterday, so it's a bit of a counterbalance. But tomorrow will be good because tomorrow no school, so I can focus a lot more on my diet. Probably make some oats, eat my beef, my potatoes. I'm gonna go buy some more groceries as well. I've literally been like the past week. I've actually been eating off my own money, my own groceries, which feels weird, but it makes me more independent. I actually haven't spent that much. I've probably spent maybe under 100, that's fine by me, bro. So yo, I want to buy some asparagus, probably buy some olive oil as well. Buy some, yeah. I'm experimenting, bro. Finna get some shit up, bro. Oh, damn, there's really nothing there. All right, well, this video's too long. It's 2 a.m. right now, 2:20 a.m. Time really went that fast. Like it hasn't clocked to me yet. It's 2 a.m. But I'm gonna go to sleep, because I want to get through this day, because I cannot live with the fact that I ate too much. A little bit. Yeah, it's been dreadful. But yeah, day 50, day 51. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go play ball. So hopefully we have a good day tomorrow. Cause actually no, I will have a good day tomorrow. Cause I got nothing to do. Well, like, I don't have school. I be telling people that I don't do nothing, but whole time, I'm in the back. I'm in the back ends doing my own thing. They don't know that though. So a lot of people assume I just don't do anything in my free time. Apart from the gym. That's really all I say. I say, yeah, I want to go home. I'm going to go gym, go home, do nothing. And I tell that every single time, and everyone eats that shit up. But maybe their mental image of me is being a bum. But I don't really care. So, yeah. Oh, I also have to think of a Lever's quote, end of year quote. I've already decided I'm not going to do anything serious because I never took school that seriously. So if I pull up with some fucking philosophical motivational shit, that is actually corny. And me personally, if I did that, I'm going to find myself corny in 10 years. So yeah, we're not going to be too serious about it. I'll probably be some stupid shit. Like me and Diddy are like, or something like that. I don't know, bro. But I'll see y'all day 51 tomorrow. Have a good night.